Stampers. Today we're going to make this witch's popcorn broom. Inside my bag I have some cheesy popcorn. I don't know if you can see that. We're going to change it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to use a lunch bag, a paper brown lunch bag. You're going to open it up, and then you're just going to push out the sides to have it lay flat. Just like that. Okay, then you're just going to go ahead and fold your bottom of your bag on this crease line right here. Fold it up, and then you're going to flip it over and then fold it up again. So it should look like an accordion, kind of, sort of. Okay, so then we're going to start cutting where the bag actually opens up down here. So when it's folded up, you're going to cut here. So we're just going to go ahead and cut slits, but you don't want to cut all the way up. So let's go ahead and cut here. It doesn't matter how thick or thin you want your strips to be. It's whatever you want. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and open it up. So it should look like this. There's going to be a spot here that's not going to be cut, and there's a reason for that. Okay, so we're going to use the cellophane bags, and these are 5 by 11.5, and they're from Stampin' Up. So you're just going to use one of these, and I went ahead and filled mine up with cheese balls today. And then we're going to use the 1 by 8 cello bags, and those are going to hold a pretzel. So you're just going to slide that pretzel right inside that little cello bag, seal it up. This is going to be the witch's broom handle. Okay, so now back to the bag. We're going to go ahead and open the bag up. And then on the spot where we didn't cut is where we're going to fold the top of the bag over. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and put the cheese balls inside. And then you're going to take your pretzel, and you're going to stick it right inside of the cello bag. Push the other cello bag down inside the brown bag, and then you're just going to gather this bag around the pretzel. And then I would use linen thread, and then you just tie that around the pretzel to seal that shut. So then your little witch's broom is right there. So then I went ahead and already did one. I spared you the time it takes for tying that around there because you almost need 2 hands. So then I just tied that in a knot. So now the tag on this one, let me show you what I did for that. Okay, so I used the gumball green cardstock, and I used the 2 tags Big's die. But if you didn't have this, this tag measures 2 3/4 by 4 3/8. And then I used a piece of Very Vanilla, and I stamped the boot, and this is from the Beautiful Occasions. Love this set. And what I did with this image is I cut the greeting and the boot apart. So I went ahead already and stamped the boot, and then we're going to stamp the greeting at the bottom of the tag. So let me do that really quick. And then I have the polka dot, I think it's the Polka Dot Parade designer paper, and this is the Rich Raspberry, and this is cut at 1 1/2 by 2 3/4. I'm just going to go ahead and put some adhesive on this. Get that right onto the tag. And then we're going to color in the boot. Now this little witch's broom is an idea that came from Janet Baker, and I'm going to color my boot just like she did hers. So we're going to use the gumball green marker, Calypso Coral, and then the black. So we're going to use the gumball green, and what she did is she just made little circle dots, little polka dots inside of the polka dots. Okay, so now we're going to take the Calypso Coral, I'm going to use the fine tip at the bottom of the heel. I'm going to color in every other stripe with the gumball green and the Calypso coral. I'm going to take the black marker and I'm going to dot the center of the gumball green polka dots that we colored in. Okay, so the Very Vanilla is cut at 2 by 2.5, and we're going to layer this right onto a piece of black, and that's cut at 2 1/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, then we're going to pop this up on 2 dimensionals. And put this right on the tag. Okay, so then we have some silver glimmer paper. Use the itty bitty punch pack with the flower. And I'm going to cut a little dimensional off on the side here. Pop that up. This is just going to go on the little witch's band boot there. Cute! Okay, so now let's go ahead and attach it to our bag here. I'm going to use the brand new sweater trim. Oh my gosh, this trim is so amazing. It's so soft. So I'm just going to feed this through here. Just going to tie it in a knot. So soft. Okay, so then trim that off. And then I have a floss threader. This is one of those things that I guess people use with their braces. So I'm just going to feed the linen thread through that. And then feed it through the tag. So then I can just tie it off to the side here to attach it to the bag. Just tie the knot. Okay, that's it. Isn't that cute? Okay, so this is the one with the cheese balls. And then this is the one with the popcorn. Okay, thank you, Janet. And thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.